Hi everyone, it's Andy Zitzmann, founder of the GAMETIME Movement, where I'm on a mission to helping you and 1 million other people step up your game. In this short 3 to 5 minutes every day, I'm going to provide you with inspiration, motivation, and empowering information so that you can wake up, have a little pick-me-up, get fired up so that you step up on a daily basis. So get ready, because it's time, it's your time, it's game time. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Andy Zitzmann and welcome to today's show. Today, I want to share with you something that's just going on in my mind, and it's something to do with the word fear. In fact, episode 16, I recorded about Friend Your Fear, my 4-step process to overcome, dominate, leverage your fear. And so today, I'm about to get on a call tonight where I'm going to do a half-hour speech, and I'm going to be talking about fear. And I wanted to talk about fear with you all today because fear is something that's very real, and it's going to come up over and over and over again in our life and in our business and whatever we're doing. In fact, fear is so important for us to understand and learn to overcome because nothing great can be accomplished without some fear. That's right. The more you do, the more fear you will have. The bigger you play, the bigger you go, the more fear you will have. And a true champion knows that in learning to friend your fear, in learning to overcome fear, in learning to leverage fear to a positive result is absolutely necessary to being a champion. And so, Winston Churchill says, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. And Dr. Blanton says, fear is the most subtle and destructive disease of them all. Subtle and destructive. That's right, because you know what? What most of us do, including myself early in my life, what we do with fear is we either escape it or we run from it or we allow it to project us into some negative future that's not real. In fact, Zig Ziglar says, fear is false evidence appearing real. Well, I agree with Zig to a certain extent. I actually believe fear itself, the emotion, is real. But what we do with that fear could absolutely be false evidence appearing real. And so what's the benefit? You got to ask yourself, what's the benefit to fear? What's the benefit to holding back on your dreams and goals? What's the benefit to allowing fear to paralyze you? What's the benefit for fear to rob you of your dreams, your goals, your desires? What's the benefit? What's the benefit of fear holding you back from doing what you know you can do? What's the benefit? There is no benefit when we leverage fear to something negative. However, there is a benefit to fear. And what's the benefit? The benefit is that a champion knows that when fear hits, it's an opportunity to be courageous. That when fear hits, it's an opportunity to embrace it and to turn it into something positive. And that when fear hits, it's a natural part of the process. I'm telling you, if you don't have any fear in your life, then you're not playing big enough. But if you are having fear, then I want you to know that you can do something positive with it as well. And so with fear, the benefit to fear is to know first and foremost that you're feeling that emotion. Secondly, the benefit to fear is to know that you're about to break through, that you're about to do something great if you do something positive with it. And the way to do something positive with fear is to know that it's a feeling that can propel you into being courageous. In fact, I like to say that courage is nothing more than the expansion of fear into something positive. So if you want to be a champion, you got to expand that fear into something positive. You got to be courageous and you got to go embrace that fear. You got to run towards that fear, not away from it. And the more you run towards that fear, when you do the thing you fear, as Joyce says, Dr. Joyce, when you do the thing you fear, you absolutely guarantee the death of fear. The more you move towards fear, the more courageous you become, and the more likely you are to step up your game, step into your greatness, and do something amazing. So what's the benefit? Maybe you're in a place where you haven't had a great benefit with fear, but you can absolutely flip that and realize it's just part of the process. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. It's time. It's your time to friend your fear, to overcome your fear, to leverage your fear into greatness. It's game time. Hey, thanks for tuning in today, and thanks for stepping up your game. Here's what you can do to spread the movement. Go to GAMETIMEMovement.com and be sure to share your game time moment of the day, your GMOTD, so that others will feel compelled to share their game time moments too. And if you haven't already, subscribe on iTunes or Stitcher Radio, and please be so kind to leave a rating and review so that we can reach 1 million people and encourage them to step up their game too. This is Andy Zitzmann, reminding you it's your time, it's game time. Till next time.